Our story revolves around a person who is known for an unusual claim to fame. Two of the leading actors he worked with were charged with committing serious crimes. This tale explores the unexpected connections and challenges he faced in his career. Capricorn 1 is a 1978 British-American thriller directed by Peter Heinous and produced by Lou Grade's ITC Entertainment. The film features a talented cast including Elliot Goode, James Brolin, Sam Waterston, and O.J. Simpson, with Hal Holbrook playing a senior NASA official. The movie follows the story of a fictional manned mission to Mars known as Capricorn 1. However, as the launch day approaches, it is discovered that the spacecraft is not safe for human occupation. In order to avoid a scandal, the mission is faked with the astronauts' cooperation, and they are secretly flown to a remote desert location while their families and the rest of the world watch the fake landing on live television. When a whistleblower threatens to reveal the truth, the astronauts become targets and must fight to survive while being pursued by a team of government agents. Meanwhile, investigative journalist Robert Caulfield, played by Elliot Goode, becomes suspicious of the mission and begins his own investigation, putting himself in grave danger as he uncovers the conspiracy. Capricorn 1 is a gripping thriller that explores themes of government corruption, media manipulation, and the human desire for truth and justice. The film's talented cast and tense plot make it a classic of the genre that continues to resonate with audiences today. The movie's special effects, while dated by today's standards, were groundbreaking at the time and added to the film's overall sense of suspense and excitement. Overall, Capricorn 1 is a well-crafted and thought-provoking film that is sure to captivate viewers with its thrilling plot and timely themes. Its talented cast and skilled direction make it a must-see for fans of the thriller genre and a testament to the enduring power of great storytelling. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 features a captivating plot that revolves around a fraudulent Mars mission orchestrated by a corrupt NASA official. The official, fearing the consequences of a failed mission, forces 3 astronauts to pretend they are journeying to Mars from Earth. The mission is broadcast to the public, who believe they are witnessing a historic moment in space exploration. The 3 astronauts, played by James Brolin, Sam Waterston, and O.J. Simpson, are ordered to act out their mission in a secret facility. Meanwhile, an investigative reporter named Robert Caulfield, portrayed by Elliot Goode, becomes suspicious of the mission and begins to dig deeper. Caulfield uncovers a series of inconsistencies and anomalies surrounding the mission, which further fuels his suspicion and determination to expose the truth. As he gets closer to the truth, he faces numerous challenges and threats from those who want to keep the hoax a secret. The movie is a thrilling exploration of deception, corruption, and the power of truth. The tension builds as Caulfield races against time to reveal the hoax to the world, while the astronauts grapple with the consequences of their actions. Capricorn 1 offers a fascinating look at the darker side of space exploration and the lengths some will go to maintain a facade. It is a must-watch for anyone interested in space exploration, investigative journalism, or simply a well-crafted thriller. Peter Heinous was inspired to create the 1977 movie Capricorn 1 while working on CBS broadcasts for the Apollo missions. He had contemplated the authenticity of the televised space events and the possibility of deception in the space program. This contemplation led him to write and direct a thrilling movie that revolves around a fictional manned mission to Mars, which is faked by NASA due to technical issues with the spacecraft. The movie's plot centers around the 3 astronauts who are selected for the mission and the growing suspicion that they are part of a hoax. The astronauts, played by James Brolin, Sam Waterston, and O.J. Simpson, are whisked away to a remote desert location where they are made to pretend they are on Mars. Meanwhile, the public is led to believe that the mission was a success and the astronauts are hailed as heroes. However, when a whistleblower leaks information about the hoax, the astronauts become targets of a manhunt. They must evade capture and find a way to reveal the truth to the world. The movie is a thrilling exploration of the consequences of deception and the power of truth in the face of corruption. Heinous' experiences working on CBS broadcasts for the Apollo missions provided him with unique insights into the workings of the space program and the potential for deception. He was able to create a compelling and suspenseful narrative that raises important questions about the role of media in shaping public perception. Capricorn 1 is a thought-provoking and exciting movie that continues to resonate with audiences today. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of truth in a world where deception is all too common. The movie's enduring popularity is a testament to Hein's skills as a writer and director, and the movie's themes continue to resonate with audiences today. The development of the 1977 movie Capricorn 1 can be traced back to a script that was initially rejected by the film industry. However, the script gained renewed interest in the wake of the Watergate scandal, as its plot about a fake space mission resonated with the public's growing distrust of government institutions. Enter British film producer Lew Grade, who was known for his involvement in high-profile film and television projects. After a brief meeting with Capricorn 1 screenwriter Peter Heinous, Grade was impressed by the script's premise and potential for commercial success. As a result, he greenlit the project with a $5 million budget, setting the stage for the production of the movie. The story of Capricorn 1 revolves around a fictional manned mission to Mars, which is abruptly canceled by NASA due to technical issues with the spacecraft. In an effort to save face and avoid public backlash, the government fakes the mission with the help of the astronauts, who are unaware of the deception. However, things go awry when the astronauts suspect foul play and attempt to expose the truth, leading to a thrilling chase and conspiracy cover-up. The movie was released in 1977 to mixed reviews, with some critics praising its suspenseful storytelling and timely themes, while others criticized its lack of character development and over-reliance on special effects. Nevertheless, Capricorn 1 has endured as a cult classic, thanks in part to its prescient exploration of government secrecy and media manipulation. In summary, the development of Capricorn 1 was marked by its initial rejection and subsequent revival in the wake of the Watergate scandal. With a $5 million budget from Lew Grade, the movie was able to bring its thrilling and timely story to life, cementing its place in the annals of conspiracy-themed cinema. The production of the 1977 movie Capricorn 1 started in January of the same year, with filming taking place at various locations. These included the Cinerama Centers and the scenic Red Rock Canyon. The film's release, however, was delayed until June 1978. This delay was primarily due to positive previews of the movie, which generated anticipation and higher expectations. Additionally, the release of another high-profile film, Superman, was also a factor in the postponement of Capricorn 1. The makers wanted to avoid direct competition with the superhero blockbuster, which eventually hit the theaters in December 1978. Despite these challenges, the production of Capricorn 1 moved ahead, with the crew and cast committed to delivering an engaging and thrilling experience for the audience. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 is a fascinating case study of a film's success, despite its critical view of NASA. The movie tells the story of a fake manned mission to Mars, and although it portrays NASA in a negative light, it became the most successful independent film of the year. One of the reasons for the film's success was the substantial technical support it received from NASA. Although the agency disagreed with the film's plot, it still provided the production with valuable assistance, such as access to its facilities, vehicles, and equipment. The support lent a sense of authenticity to the film and helped make it more believable to audiences. Despite the critical view of NASA, Capricorn 1 was well received by audiences and became a box office hit. The film's success can be attributed to several factors, including its suspenseful plot, strong performances, and impressive visual effects. It was a movie that captivated audiences and left a lasting impression on those who saw it. In conclusion, Capricorn 1 is a prime example of a movie that succeeded in spite of its controversial subject matter. Its critical view of NASA did not hinder its success, and it became the most successful independent film of the year, thanks in part to the substantial technical support it received from the agency. The film's success is a testament to its ability to engage audiences and tell a compelling story, despite its controversial plot. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 features a memorable aerial dogfight scene that was highly praised by aviation expert Frank Tallman. This complex sequence involving detailed choreography of aircraft was a significant aspect of the film. However, the tragic death of Frank Tallman in a crash shortly after filming overshadowed the scene's acclaim. Tallman, a respected figure in the aviation industry, was known for his expertise and contributions to aerial stunts in Hollywood. His unfortunate demise was a loss to the film industry and the aviation community. The scene, although impressive, serves as a sad reminder of the risks and dangers associated with aerial stunts, as well as the unfortunate costs that can sometimes be paid. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 included O.J. Simpson in its cast, a decision that was not without its challenges. The director, Peter Heinous, initially expressed reluctance in casting Simpson due to his lack of acting experience. However, the studio insisted on Simpson's inclusion due to his celebrity status. Simpson, who was primarily known for his career as a football player, had little experience in acting. Heinous had concerns about Simpson's ability to deliver a convincing performance, but the studio believed that Simpson's fame would attract audiences to the movie. Despite Heinous' reservations, Simpson agreed to take on the role and worked hard to prepare for it. He took acting lessons and worked with a dialogue coach to improve his delivery. However, his performance received mixed reviews from critics. Simpson's casting in Capricorn 1 highlighted the tension between artistic considerations and commercial pressures in the film industry. While Heinous prioritized acting ability, the studio prioritized celebrity status as a way to attract audiences. Despite the controversy surrounding Simpson's casting, Capricorn 1 was a moderate success at the box office. The movie told the story of a fake Mars landing and the subsequent cover-up, and it featured a talented cast including Elliot Gould, James Brolin, and Sam Waterston. In hindsight, Simpson's casting in Capricorn 1 took on a new significance due to his later legal troubles. Simpson was acquitted of murder in 1995, but his reputation was permanently tarnished. The movie serves as a time capsule of a moment when Simpson was still known primarily for his athletic achievements and his charismatic persona. Overall, the casting of O.J. Simpson in Capricorn 1 was a notable aspect of the movie's production. While Simpson's acting ability was questioned, his celebrity status was a significant factor in his casting. The movie remains a fascinating artifact of 1970s cinema and the complex interplay between art and commerce in the film industry. In the 1977 movie Capricorn 1, actor Elliot Gould, who played journalist Robert Caulfield, was directed by Peter Heinous to deliver a powerful and convincing performance. To enhance Simpson's performance in a critical desert scene, Heinous employed physical appliances to convey the character's desperation. This technique aimed to make the audience fully immerse in the character's emotional state and the scene's intensity. The director's choice of prop was simple yet effective: a small stone that Simpson's character, Charles Brubaker, uses to scratch the ground frantically. As Brubaker gets increasingly anxious and desperate, the camera focuses on the stone, emphasizing his growing desperation. The prop serves as a physical manifestation of Brubaker's emotions, allowing the audience to connect with his character more deeply. Heinous' direction and Simpson's performance using the stone prop in the desert scene elevate the tension, suspense, and urgency of the narrative. The stone becomes a symbol of Brubaker's fight for survival, making the scene more impactful and memorable. Through this performance technique, the director successfully conveys the story's themes and emotions, making Capricorn 1 a standout movie from 1977. In conclusion, the use of physical appliances in films can greatly enhance an actor's performance, allowing them to convey emotions and character traits more effectively. In Capricorn 1, Peter Heinous utilized a simple stone prop to add depth and meaning to a critical scene, making Elliot Gould's performance more impactful and memorable for the audience. In the 1977 movie Capricorn 1, there's a memorable scene where one of the characters is forced to eat raw fish stuffed inside a fake snake for survival. This scene is a prime example of the film's commitment to creating dramatic and suspenseful moments. The character, faced with the challenge of staying alive in a dire situation, must resort to unconventional methods, showcasing the film's ability to craft compelling narratives that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The raw fish scene is not just about survival, it also highlights the lengths that the characters in Capricorn 1 are willing to go to in order to achieve their goals. The use of a fake snake as a container for the fish adds an extra layer of intrigue and drama, emphasizing the film's focus on creating unique and memorable scenes that stick with audiences long after the movie has ended. Capricorn 1 is a thrilling and engaging movie that explores themes of survival, determination, and the human spirit. The raw fish scene is just one example of the film's commitment to creating dramatic and suspenseful moments that keep viewers engaged and invested in the story. Through its compelling characters, engaging plot, and unique scenes, Capricorn 1 remains a standout movie that continues to captivate audiences to this day. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 has an interesting connection to Barbra Streisand. Both her ex-husband, Elliot Gould, and her husband at the time, James Brolin, star in this film as co-stars. Gould plays the role of Robert Caulfield, a journalist who investigates a suspicious space mission, while Brolin takes on the character of Brubaker, one of the astronauts who is part of the mission. This unique coincidence adds a layer of trivia to the movie's history, making it more than just a science fiction thriller. The 1977 movie Capricorn 1 is centered around a fictional conspiracy to fake a manned mission to Mars. The release of this film coincided with the height of moon landing conspiracy theories, which questioned the authenticity of the United States' historic achievement of landing the first humans on the moon in 1969. The movie's plot, involving a fake space mission, may have unintentionally fueled the public's skepticism towards NASA's Apollo missions. However, it is important to note that there has been a lack of concrete evidence to support any claims of a faked moon landing. Furthermore, the Soviet Union, which was in an intense space race with the United States during the time, remained silent on the matter, never alleging any wrongdoing. The moon landing conspiracy theories gained traction in the late 1970s, but were thoroughly debunked by multiple investigations, including a comprehensive review by NASA itself. The agency provided detailed evidence, such as photographs, moon rocks, and data from the missions, to prove the authenticity of the moon landings. Despite this, the theories persist to this day, perpetuated by various media, including films like Capricorn 1. In conclusion, while Capricorn 1 is an entertaining movie, it should not be taken as evidence to support moon landing conspiracy theories. The lack of evidence and the Soviet Union's silence on the matter, along with NASA's thorough debunking of the theories, all point to the fact that the Apollo moon landings were indeed a historic achievement by the United States. In the original version of the 1977 movie Capricorn 1, there was a scene that depicted the characters accepting cigarettes from an emergency rations kit. This scene suggested government endorsement of smoking, which was later removed from later prints of the film. The decision to exclude this scene likely reflects changing societal attitudes towards smoking and its associated health risks. The removal of this scene also helps to maintain the focus on the central narrative of the film, which revolves around a fake Mars landing and the ensuing cover-up. By excluding this controversial scene, the film is able to present a more cohesive and engaging story that remains relevant and thought-provoking to this day. Peter Heinous is a director who finds humor in the unique claim to fame that he shares. He has directed 2 movies with leading men who were later tried for the murder of their spouses. The first of these films was Busting in 1974, which starred both O.J. Simpson and Robert Blake. Capricorn 1, released in 1977, is another notable film directed by Heinous. The movie is a thrilling drama about a fake mission to Mars, and it features an impressive cast, including Elliot Gould, James Brolin, and Sam Waterston. The plot of Capricorn 1 revolves around a group of astronauts who are selected for the first manned mission to Mars. However, as the launch day approaches, they discover that the mission is a sham, and the spacecraft is not equipped to travel to Mars. To keep the secret from leaking, the government fakes the mission, but things go awry when the astronauts refuse to go along with the plan. They are then pursued by a ruthless government agent who will stop at nothing to keep the truth from getting out. Capricorn 1 was a box office success and received mixed reviews from critics. Nevertheless, the movie has since gained a cult following and is considered a classic of the conspiracy thriller genre. Heinous' unique claim to fame has certainly added an interesting layer to his legacy as a director. While the circumstances surrounding Busting and Capricorn 1 may be unfortunate, they do not detract from the quality and entertainment value of the movies themselves. Overall, Peter Heinous is a director who has made a significant contribution to the world of cinema. His work on Capricorn 1 showcases his ability to create tense and engaging thrillers that keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Capricorn 1 is a 1977 thriller film that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The movie revolves around a fake space mission to Mars and the subsequent efforts of the authorities to cover up the hoax. The 3 astronauts who are initially excited to be part of the mission become unwilling pawns in a dangerous game of deception. The film's intensity is heightened by the authenticity of the production design and special effects, which were groundbreaking for the time. The attention to detail in creating the illusion of a realistic space mission adds to the overall suspense and intrigue of the plot. The cast is equally impressive, with a talented ensemble of actors including Elliot Gould, James Brolin, Sam Waterston, and O.J. Simpson. Each actor delivers a compelling performance, adding depth and complexity to their characters. The pacing of the film is well balanced, and the tension builds gradually, keeping the audience engaged and invested in the story. The film's themes of deception, power, and the consequences of one's actions are still relevant today, making it a timeless classic. Overall, Capricorn 1 is an intense and enjoyable film that is worth revisiting for its intriguing plot and execution. The film's themes and characters continue to resonate with audiences, making it a worthy addition to any movie collection.